Hey guys, what's up? Don't mind my background, check it out. If any of you guys live with a fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever, you think that there is enough pillows on the bed, and then you come home and you realize apparently there wasn't enough pillows on the bed, and so there's even more on there. Anyways, topic for today is overtraining, overworking yourself. Overworking your body and overtraining is going to be pushing it too hard on, like, say, a daily basis, or even kind of like an every other day or a weekly basis. Or a weekly basis if you're pushing it way too hard. So if you're getting up to your maximum heart rate and you're consistently staying there for a while, like when you're training, and you're doing that like on a consistent basis, every day, it's way too much. You're going to be increasing your cortisol levels, they're going to stay up higher, and you're not going to have enough time for recovery in your body to kind of like settle down. It's going to be in this heightened stressed state too often, too much. You need that recovery time. That's why when we talk about lifting weights, like, heavy weights, you work and do different body parts. So like throughout the week kind of thing. So it's not overtraining the muscles. So when you're talking about bodybuilding stuff, you're tearing the muscle basically down. It's putting like micro tears in it, and then it's rebuilding when you're sleeping and resting, and that's how it's growing and getting stronger. So if you're talking about more of an endurance thing, if you're elevated heart rate and you're hitting maximum, heart rate all the time and getting up there and staying up there for a long period of time, it's just, your body is just like overworking, overstressed, overtraining. And you'll find that, with that like level of high stress, even if you say, oh my gosh, I'm trying to lose some of these extra pounds, so I'm going to just keep pushing it hard every day, super high, heart rate for a real long period of time, and I'm going to burn this off. Not necessarily. You find that because your body's in such a stressed kind of level, you don't end up knocking off pounds faster and easier than, say, you would if you toned it down a little bit, kept your heart rate down, and just did like longer activity for stuff. Can't really get into details because there's so many different training and so many different aspects of exercise and stuff, and I'm definitely by no means like super pro on any kind of training kind of stuff. I'm not, a coach. I'm not a strength coach, trainer, or anything like that, but I do know the basics, and I think a lot of people get caught up in that I'm going to work harder and push my body harder, and it's not always necessarily the right thing to do. So when you're weightlifting, you have to push it hard, and you have to break down that muscle to build that muscle later. But it's not necessarily a high intensity, high heart rate for an extended long period of time. So that is okay, because you do have to push yourself and push those muscles for them to build. So it's more of talking of, say, cardio endurance activity type of stuff. So hopefully this helps. Be safe out there. Always make sure that you stretch, always make sure you're hydrated, and make sure you do get adequate rest, and that is adequate rest between your training and adequate rest at sleep, which I could totally use my own advice, at least for the sleeping part, because I know I don't get enough sleep, and most of us don't, and we really need to try to turn it around and get rest and get the sleep that we need. So I'll talk with you guys later. Hope you're having a super awesome day. Bye.